The tree is a symbol which represents your impersonal self, which is that part of you which remains unmoved by all the conflicting pairs of opposites and is so secure that none of the joys or sorrows of life can affect its poise. It is also a link to connect you to your inner cosmic parents, the Earth Mother and the Solar Father, from each of whom you can draw sustenance just as a tree is nourished by the earth and sunlight. From this source you will receive exactly what you most need, which your physical parents, being human, probably were unable to give you, however hard they may have tried. To practice this symbol, close your eyes and ask your high self to project onto your inner screen in the most appropriate tree for you to use at this time. Take time to allow this image of a tree to present itself to you. It does not matter if you do not know its name. It is only important that you see it clearly in your mind's eye. When your tree has appeared, look at it carefully in order for its form to be imprinted on your memory so that you can bring it back at will. Now imagine that you are actually walking towards it and putting your arms around its trunk and feeling the energy coursing within it. With your arms still around it, pull away from time to time to test for yourself its strength and stability, firmly anchored as it is in the earth. Now slowly turn around and lean your spine against the trunk of the tree as you either stand or sit, whichever you prefer. Feel the security of the firm trunk against your back and consciously lean all your weight against it, allowing it to support you entirely. Allow yourself to feel the joy and relief of having the tree support you so completely. Relax into this state, secure in the knowledge that this reliance on your own inner leaning post is a healthy one. It will strengthen rather than weaken you as leaning on another human being or anything outside of yourself can do. Now try to tune into the tree and identify with it as much as you can, and try to become one with it, as if it were replacing your own spine. Begin to feel how its roots reach thirstily down deep into the earth to draw up the food it needs to help it to flourish and grow tall and strong. Try to feel as if you too are drawing from the depths of the earth just what you most need from the Earth Mother to nourish and sustain you. With each indrawn breath, consciously and gratefully draw this vital food up into you to flow throughout your whole system. And with each outgoing breath, let go of any fears, doubts, anxieties, or other negative emotions which could block the benefit you are receiving from this influx of energy. Repeat this slowly for 3 breaths, allowing yourself to experience the comfort and satisfaction you will begin to feel. Consciously select certain attributes such as love, compassion, tenderness, reassurance, which you craved from your own mother and which she, for some reason, was unable or unwilling to give you as a child. Drink all you need from this fount and let go of anything that may be blocking the flow. When you have had your fill, turn your attention up to the leaves and branches of your tree. Reach up towards the sky to draw down from the sun's rays the energy and light from the Solar Father, which together with the food from the Earth Mother will strengthen and help every part of you to grow as it does for the tree. Again, with each inhalation, fill yourself with this solar energy, and with each exhalation, let go of anything which could impede this process, such as fear, doubt, or unworthiness. Continue to breathe in this way for 3 full breaths, allowing your mind to concentrate on all the attributes of a father which you missed as a child in your own father, such as courage, wisdom, understanding, and acceptance. Allow yourself to take your fill of these qualities and let them flow into the empty spaces within you. Now spend a short time suspended between both parents, inhaling their joint attributes and exhaling any blocks to this newfound source of nourishment. Now that you have become familiar with the tree exercise, you can move on to the next step, which involves invoking your own personal version of each of the cosmic parents, the Earth Mother and the Solar Father. This more personal contact will help you to make a deeper and more lasting bond with them. At first, it is advisable to make contact with one parent at a time until they have become familiar to you. At that time, you can call on both to appear together, or whichever one will be most capable of giving you help and advice with the problem or question for which you are seeking aid. Remember that they are always available, but it is your responsibility to ask them for help, as they will not intrude unasked into your life. To invoke them, close your eyes and go directly to your tree. Greet it and lean against it as in the tree exercise. Take 2 or 3 breaths to make contact with the impersonal cosmic parents, the Earth Mother and the Solar Father. As soon as you have made your link with them through the tree, ask one of them to appear to you in such a form that it will make it easier for you to achieve a deeper and more intimate connection. They usually appear as figures, but also at times as symbols, such as a star or a light. Do not try to force your own preference, but rather let the picture be projected onto your inner screen. At first, you may only sense the presence of your Cosmic Mother on your left side and your Cosmic Father on your right side. Do not try too hard to see either of them, but let them make themselves felt in whatever way they know will be best for you. Open yourself up wide to receive the love each one has to give you. You may become aware that you're being enfolded in a pair of arms, caressed or spoken to. Allow whatever is happening to unfold and do not stop or control it in any way. Ask any questions you wish and listen or watch your inner screen for your answers. The first few contacts should not be of too long duration, particularly if your relationship with either of your own parents was negative, in which case a little nourishment at more frequent intervals is preferable to too much at one time. As you become more familiar with this exercise, you may like to ask one or both of your newfound nurturing parents to accompany you back in memory to a specific traumatic incident in your childhood which you would like healed. These parents will behave very differently from the way your natural parents acted, and just watching and accepting the unfolding inner scene can release you from many old hurtful memories. It is advisable to limit yourself to one incident at a time, repeatedly asking your high self to direct you every step along the way. When you have experienced whatever was forthcoming, thank your cosmic parents for their help, promise to return regularly, and turn to thank the tree for helping you to make contact with them. Now gently and slowly release from the inner scene and remind yourself of the date, the time, and the place where you are, and move back fully awake and conscious into your usual daily life, strengthened and refreshed.